What's up you guys, it's the BA. Today we're going to be talking about chartered accounting and more specifically how you can become a chartered accountant here in South Africa. Firstly, what is a chartered accountant and how does it differ from a normal accountant? Technically, anyone can call themselves an accountant, regardless of what licensing or education that they have. In the context of South Africa, a chartered accountant is someone who retains a membership in the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants, SAICA. This organization will only allow membership after a series of examinations have been passed and after a certain amount of work experience has been undertaken. A chartered accountant will generally have gone through more training than a normal accountant. They need to have successfully completed an academic postgraduate program and upon graduation have worked under a mentoring program for a period of no less than 3 years. I will go into further detail throughout this video. I'm giving away a 1000 Rand Takealot voucher and I will explain more about that at the end of this video. What are the academic requirements to become a chartered accountant? From high school, your grade 12 marks need to be as follows. The minimum requirements for university admission are a level 5 pass in mathematics, which is 60 to 69%. You need to take pure mathematics and not maths literacy. A good grounding in English is essential as it will help you to understand the concepts you will study. Having accounting as a school subject could help you in your studies towards your degree, but at most universities this is not compulsory. The specific marks for each grade 12 subject varies from varsity to varsity, but the general idea is to keep an average above 70% with a specified level 5 or higher for mathematics. When it comes to what to study at varsity or college, you have to apply for qualifications or programs that are accredited by the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. Here are the post-high school steps. Number 1, obtain a SAICA accredited qualification at a SAICA accredited university. This is usually an undergraduate degree which is expected to be 3 years. Number 2, obtain a certificate in the theory of accounting, CTA, or equivalent qualification. This is a postgraduate course which is likely to be in your 4th year of university. This course focuses on accounting, auditing, taxation, and financial management. The course takes a minimum of 1 year and must also be completed at a SAICA accredited university. This course will allow you access into SAICA's initial test of competence. So when it comes to your undergrad, as of 2021, here are your options. Please note the accompanying universities on screen, because one qualification offered at one institution does not mean that a qualification of the same name at a different institution will be accepted by SAICA. So the qualifications are as follows. Bachelor of Business Science with a specialization in accounting. Bachelor of Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting Science, Bachelor of Commerce Chartered Accountancy, Bachelor of Commerce Forensic Accountancy, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Commerce Financial Accounting Chartered Accountancy Stream, Bachelor in Business Science of Finance, Accounting, Chartered Accountancy Stream, Bachelor of Accounting Sciences in Financial Accounting, Bachelor of Accounting and Bachelor of Laws, and Bachelor of Accounting Science. Any one of these qualifications is acceptable. When it comes to your CTA or equivalent qualifications, as of 2021, here are your options. Again, please note the accompanying universities displayed on the screen, because one qualification offered at one institution does not mean that a qualification of the same name at a different institution will be accepted by SAICA. The qualifications are as follows. A postgraduate diploma in accounting, a Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Chartered Accountancy, Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Financial Accounting, Bachelor of Accounting Honours, Postgraduate Diploma in Chartered Accountancy, Postgraduate Diploma in Accounting Science, Postgraduate Diploma in Accounting and CTA, and a Bachelor of Accounting Science Honours. Any one of these qualifications is acceptable. Once you have completed your CTA or equivalent qualification, you are done with university. But you're only about halfway there to becoming a chartered accountant. There are 3 more things you have to do. Number 1, get the correct training. Number 2, pass the initial test of competence, your ITC. Number 3, pass the assessment of professional competence, your APC. So getting the correct training means that you have to complete a learnership program by working with a registered training office as a trainee accountant. This is known as a training contract. The training contract should be a fixed term contract for 3 years. To qualify to take the ITC exam, you must have passed your CTA or equivalent qualification. It is advisable to apply to take your ITC exam during your first year of your training contract. This is because your CTA is only valid for 3 years. This means that you're eligible to sit for the ITC exam for 3 consecutive years, starting the year after you've completed your CTA or equivalent qualification. Each year has 2 exam opportunities, one in January and one in June. This means that after your CTA, you have 6 chances to take the exam. Your CTA or equivalent qualification does help you to prepare for your ITC exam. There are 3 requirements to apply to write your APC exam. Pass the ITC exam, complete a minimum of 20 months of registered training, and complete your CTA or equivalent qualification. Remember, the CTA or equivalent qualification is valid for 3 years, meaning that, just like your ITC, you have 3 years to pass your APC as well. Both the ITC and the APC exams must be completed within the same 3 years after completing your CTA or equivalent qualification. Otherwise, you'll have to retake the CTA or equivalent qualification. All of this does seem daunting, but the good news is, once you're done with the registered training and the exams, all you have to do is register as a member with SAICA, and you will be allowed to use the CASA designation, and you will be acknowledged as a chartered accountant. To stand a chance to win a 1,000 Rand Takealot voucher, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. To fully understand how this works, click on the pop-up banner on your screen right now to watch a 1-minute explainer video. I have already made a video on how much chartered accountants make here in South Africa. I will link that video at the end of this video and in the description below. Thanks for watching, do check out my other videos, and as always, mischief managed.